Hi everyone. I haven't put up any videos since I've been back from Hawaii because, well, it was traumatic being there when that happened. And I knew at the time when it was showing that only 30-something people were dead, I knew that hundreds were dead because people who were there were telling me that they saw hundreds of bodies in the water. It was, I would say, like, you didn't even know, are we at war or what's happening here? So I have tons of videos that I took there in my happy place, which I can't call it that anymore after seeing that. I mean, that's really sad, but it was just awful what happened to those people. And I mean, there are really no words, but I'm so glad that tons and tons of videos are coming out now. So people are really seeing what actually happened, and I think that's important to know. And, you know, I've been going there for many, many, many years, 1 to 3 times a year. And so I know a little bit about it as a tourist, but a tourist who's always made friends with locals and people who've retired there and that kind of thing. And, you know, there are a lot of the Hawaiians who have thought of the tourists as just a real hindrance, and they were glad during COVID when the tourists couldn't come because they were like, you know, it's finally peaceful and nice. We don't have all this traffic and we just want their money. We don't really want them here. And I think that sadly, it has seemed as though the tourists are the enemy. And while I guess a lot of the mainland tourists do technically make more per year, I would like to also remind everyone that their standard of living is essentially, is that thunder? Their standard of living is not as good, because your standard of living is better when you're in a place with wonderful weather every day of the year and fresh fruit and flowers and gorgeous beaches. It doesn't really matter if you make less money, your standard of living is still higher, a lot higher. So most of the people visiting there who have more money are shoveling snow for a percentage of their life and are working jobs that are indoors and probably boring and tedious. And they're there just trying to have fun and taking an adventure, a little break in their life, and they aren't the enemy. Now, it's easy to see that some things happen to the Hawaiians, to their capital of their kingdom. It's easy to see that it's just, well, watch videos and you'll see the facts, and you can connect the dots yourself. But this isn't the tourists doing this. The tourists and the Hawaiians are on the same side, essentially. They're not in any big club. So I will put the rest of my videos out when I get around to it, get inspired to do it. But I just wanted to communicate why I haven't put any videos up, and it's because of feeling pretty traumatized, maybe some survivor's guilt after seeing what happened to those people. So thanks for watching, and travel soon.